right, so one of the things that you didn't see on the video was taking a few minutes beforehand to make sure that I'd established rapport with the student, and he's somebody that I work with quite a bit, so it didn't take very long today to establish that. I chose a word list, a couple lists below where I knew he would be successful, so that he gets a good run leading into it and feels confident with how well he's doing and knows that I've seen him be successful. And then the trick on these word lists is they don't say grade 4 or grade 5 on the student sheet, but it'll be the one, so the grade 5 list has 2 5s somewhere in the number, so they're doubled up. That's the trick. If there's a star beside the word, it means it's a Dolch list word. So the Dolch list words are the basic 200 words that all primary students are expected to know on sight without by sight, pardon me, without having to sound them out. They just see it and know it. And then the one thing you'll see on the sheet is that you're asked to indicate whether the student knows the word by sight or whether they had to analyze it. So this little guy, he didn't know attach as a sight word, but he did sound it out and get it successfully. He still scored on this one. If I had taken the time to write it, he would still be in the independent range because he got it quite quickly. This one he never did decode, but then when we moved to the second level, by the time I've scored it, and this one he said define. I still need to fill that in, but these words he did not know by sight. He tried to sound them out and still was incorrect. So at this point, he's hit his instructional frustrational level on the grade 6 list. So the only thing left to do is actually do the tally.
How do you know which passage to start with now then?
On this one, I need to drop down one below his independent level on this test. So I will be taking a look at, I will be starting at a grade 4 reading passage for this little guy.